Hello everyone, what's going on? We're gonna be late as shit on this departure, but it's okay. It's gonna be all okay. Let's just hop right into it. We are flying from JFK, John F. Kennedy International Airport, to Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County Airport. It is just about a 2.5 hour flight, I believe. So we could hop right into this here. Let's get into the plane and let's start her up. Uh, both battery switches and ground power. One thing I did forget to do is remove this. There we go. We can get ATIS typed in here, so let's get 128 725 in here while everything's starting up. And then we can get clearance, which is 135.05. 135, and then we'll go 05 here. Get that in. Make sure my thingy is working. It is not. Let's load it up here. Nothing is working. It's been a problem all day where nothing works. So I just have to start speed, that's all. And then it should start working. There we go. We're working now. That's in 135.05. We can get this going here. ATSU, AOC menu, flight init. It's init request that. We could come over here and put this. We have 23 minutes to get going here, so we will just load everything right now. Just get going with that. Let's hop upstairs. Let's go. That's not what I want.
Aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Oh boy. Let's do that. There we go. That's much better. Nav, captain, CPR test. Good. Supply, and we'll do ground control. Wipers are off.
Are on their way.
Do engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. Whoops, too short. And APU fire test. While we're refueling, we'll leave that off. That's all good. This is all good. All good. All good. Turn strobe lights to auto. Nav and logo to 1. All that's good. We'll turn seatbelt signs on and no smoking on. We'll do arm the emergency exit lights. And we'll turn this to bright for right now. That's all good. We'll get our lighting where we want it. Just like so. All that's good. TCAS is in standby. I don't hear
Until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
anything on clearance. I'm making sure I'm on the right one. Okay, I must be. Perfect. We can open the cargo doors. And that's good. We could request clearance now. I think. Yeah, I did. Okay. Uh. Yeah, I know. Delta 8745 requesting clearance to Detroit.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Thank you. While that's going on, we'll come back down here and we will get our received messages. We'll accept our
fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Delta 8745 cleared to Detroit Metro. Radar vectors Gale. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 5000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.7 squawk 4667. Expect runway 31 left.
cleared the Detroit Metro radar vectors Gale, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.7, squawk 4667. Expect runway 31 left, Delta 8745. Perfect.
Delta 8745, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9 when ready.
Contact ground on 121.9 when ready, Delta 8745. Go here. Go to init. We will init request this.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 8745 heading to Detroit. On behalf of the entire crew, including my wonderful colleagues Emily, James, and Sarah, we are delighted to have you with us today. Please take your seats as per your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to any of us. We're here to make your journey as pleasant as possible. Thank you for choosing Delta Airlines and enjoy your flight.
Sick. They changed my thing here. So let's see if I can find our cost index, because this isn't how I typically have all of it. So we have passengers 122, cargo is we have 7,000 pounds, 7,410 pounds. What just happened? Okay. I need our cost index. Where is that? Where can I find the cost index on my flight plan? I don't know where it is. Uh-oh. Got the copy. That's for good. We have time, so it's okay that this is happening. We don't really have much time. We have 15 minutes before takeoff, but cost index is going to be 14 today. Let's put that up in here. Cruising altitude is going to be, I think, 35,000 feet. So no, it's 36,000 feet. So we'll do this, and we'll get our winds up in here. Just like so. Still doing all of that. Good. We could go to flight plan, and we could load that up. We could do departure. We're departing off of runway 31 left. And we are getting vectored out to Gale. So no SID there. Let's insert that.
Delta 1314, contact tower on 119.1.
For an arrival, we are doing runway 22 right. Actually, let's put this into our secondary here, and then we'll do runway 22 right. We are doing the ILSY for runway 22 right. So let's do this one. Our star is going to be the Feral 2 via Jackie. And then this is going to be via Perret. Return, let's cancel that. Let's insert it. And we will align here in just a minute. With our fuel, we are just about done there. So we will turn on this.
Boarding
Start
requested.
our master switch. And get the APU going here so we can get some air conditioning going. Flap is open. Start the APU. Check our oxygen here. Good. And do our tests.
Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Flight.
APU is available. We could start the APU bleed. Cool deal on that. Get our air conditioning going. Let's check what's going on there. Air conditioning is going. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And we're just waiting for passengers to board. We are going to be late. Late, 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 late. Alright, let's double check up top. Make sure everything's good. Seatbelt signs are on. Good, good, good. Alright, we have 121.9 for ground. We could turn the console light on. And everything looks good. We're just waiting to board here. Whenever they want to do so. Yeah, I know. Perfect. Baggage is still going on, so. Alright. Pretty good, looking pretty good here. We are starting boarding, so.
Boarding started.
Looking pretty good here. let's see where we're gonna taxi out of here. Let's see. Pushback tail to the right. 3-1 left, I think is that? Oh, 3-1 right. I forget again. 3-1 left. So we'll taxi via Hotel Bravo Alpha. Probably. We could close the doors like so. Close them up. See how our air conditioning is going here. It's good, just getting a little hot. So we'll turn it down a little bit. And we will set our heading here.
Good afternoon.
3-1. Just like so.
Hello.
And we will get the ATIS. So let's do that. So ATIS is 128.725. So let's set that 128. 128, and it said 725. Crown ATIS 725. Whoopsie.
May I see your boarding pass?
Let's get that.
On course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information November. John F. Kennedy International Airport, information November. 2151 Zulu. Arriving runways 31 right, 4 right. Departing runways 31 right, 31 left, 4 left, 4 right. Wind 310 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, few at 5,000 feet. Broken at 10,000 feet. Broken at 13,000 feet.
Nice.
Broken at 5,000 feet.
Nice.
Temperature 7. Dew point -6. Altimeter 3014. Density altitude -1100 feet. Caution unknown drone activity in the area. Data link CPDLC may be experiencing intermittent degradation. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information November.
Alright, we got that. We are almost... Nope, we are not. We're almost halfway there. Yeah.
Welcome on board.
Boarding. We can ask him to do... Actually, no. We're good.
Welcome on board.
Set this too. Perfect.
Hello.
And whilst that's going, I will be right back.
May I see your boarding pass?
Okay, so boarding is almost done. We are going to be late, so we could expect that from Telex.
May I see your boarding pass? Hello. Welcome on board. Good afternoon. This way.
Cool. Say Intentions was updated today, so I'm running on the latest version of Say Intentions Premium. That's 3.2.3.3. So see how that runs today.
Boarding pass, please. Hello.
We'll open up our little thing here.
Welcome on board.
I believe that we're at gate 35. B35.
Hello.
I like the little tray table. Put this to dim.
Hello.
We're good.
This way.
We are gonna be like 10 minutes late. We'll say maintenance trouble. You know, I didn't start till later, but let's just say it was aircraft trouble. We'll say aircraft trouble. The ADC, I believe, is,
Welcome on board.
here. So we'll do, loading error.
Hello.
Um,
Hello.
we'll do other. But that's that. We'll be good there.
Hello.
We are just waiting now for them to finish up boarding here. While we're waiting for that, we could disconnect the ground power. And we could go to ground services. We could get rid of the GPU.
This way.
And we will wait. 2 more passengers. Let's make sure we account for everyone. Actually, how's our condition here? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, we're all boarded. Let's send that to the McDo. Let's go to departure. We are doing 3-1 left out of JFK. Conditions are dry. Sync the load sheet. Let's sync the weather too and calculate those. We are going to do a force take off today, so let's do that. There we go. Flap 1 down 0.2. V1 speeds are 153, 157, 157. Send that to the McDo. We could shut our door here. Whoa. Lots of stuff here going on. We can turn on the beacon light. Shut our tray table.
Pushback has been completed, and we are ready for the safety announcement.
It hasn't been completed, but that's good.
Cabin attendants, armed doors, and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 8745, heading to Detroit. We are expecting a flight time of approximately 1 hour.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin
Ah,
inserted.
I was way off.
Pay close attention
1 hour.
to
I thought it was 2.
safety demonstration, as it contains important information, even for our frequent flyers. Now let me show you how to fasten, adjust, and open your seatbelt. Remember, the seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please
Locking
return your
gear.
seat backs and tray tables to the upright position, and kindly open your window blinds for takeoff and landing.
Delta 8745 at gate B35, requesting push and start.
Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories.
Delta 8745, push and start approved. Tail north.
Mask drop down.
Push and start approved. Tail north, Delta 8745.
Make sure to secure your own mask before assisting others. Vest
Tail is going to be to the right.
or between the
Release
seats.
parking brakes, please.
Place it over your
Releasing parking brake.
Commencing push.
after leaving.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Special life vests for children are available. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest
Starting
exit,
engine 1.
which is clearly marked.
Turn
Two
the
exits
fuel
will be
pumps
one at
on.
the front and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. The nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, please leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. For your safety, the brace position is to bend forward with your head down and your arms wrapped around your legs. Please follow crew instructions at all times. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all the details you need. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Thank you. We can turn on wing lights now. Oh, great. We got another one getting pushed back, so we have to wait for them. That's always fun. Are we all started here? I think we are. Cool. We could shut down the APU.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Thank you, thank you. We could do our flight control check here. Full up, full down, left, right, rudders, left, right, and we could do down 0.2, And then we can do flap 1. Arm the ground spoilers. And we could do max auto brake. Perfect. Now we have to wait for the southwest in front of us. Let's just call in real quick. Delta 8745 requesting taxi to runway 31 left. We got a southwest in front of us. I hope he says that.
Delta 8745, runway 31 left taxi via Hotel Bravo, Bravo Juliet. Hold short of runway 4 left, then Juliet Alpha.
What? Let's just respond to him. Taxi to runway 31 left, taxi via Hotel Bravo, Bravo, Juliet, hold short runway 4 left, then Juliet Alpha. Delta 8745. I need to get that down. Okay, Hotel Bravo, Bravo, Juliet. Oh, it's taking me all the way back, huh? Oh no. Yeah, Juliet, then Alpha. No, this isn't right. Alpha. Wait, so Hotel Bravo, Bravo. Juliet. Then Juliet Alpha. Oh, it's bringing me over here. Okay. Bringing me all the way back. He's good. We're gonna get going here. That's just such a weird way to go.
Legacy 206, Kennedy ground. Runway 31 left taxi via Hotel Bravo, Bravo Juliet. Hold short of runway 4 left, then Juliet Alpha.
Such a weird way to go. Follow them out. If they go the right way. They're going slow as shit though.
Legacy 206, turning on taxi path for you. Follow the lights to runway 31 left via Hotel Bravo, Bravo Juliet. Hold short of runway 4 left, then Juliet Alpha.
He might have gotten the same instruction. Yeah, he did. Okay. We're gonna follow southwest down. I need to turn over here. Yeah, he's going the same place I'm going. So that's always fun. Ooh, yeah.
Legacy 206, cross runway 4 left.
Delta 8745, holding short runway 4 left.
Delta 8745, contact tower on 119.1 for departure clearance.
Yeah, I know, no. Delta 8745, waiting to cross runway 4 left.
Delta 8745, cross runway 4 left, then continue taxi.
Cross runway 4 left. Delta 8745. There we go. Juliet Bravo. So this isn't the one, but we need to do not the next one, but the one after that. He is slow as shit. I'm gonna just back off of him. Slow as shit. Not this one, but the next one. Okay, so we're gonna be behind him.
Delta 8745, cross runway 31 left.
No. We're gonna do tower here. That is 119.1. Delta 8745 going to tower on 119.1. And we will turn some stuff on here. We could watch him take off here. Delta 8745, holding short runway 31 left. No. Delta 8745, ready for departure at runway 31 left. This is my runway. You fuck.
Delta 8745, runway 31
There we
left,
go.
wind 310 at 8. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff. Delta 8745. Everything's set. Crew, prepare for takeoff.
206, contact departure on 125.7.
Cabin crew, take seats for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for takeoff, I would like to remind you of our safety procedures. Please ensure your seat belts are fastened, your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions, and all carry-on luggage is stowed securely.
50%.
Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight with Delta Airlines Flight 8745 to Detroit.
And Toga. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Lever climb.
Delta 8745, contact departure on 125.7.
Could set that. Departure on 125.7. Delta 8745. Forgot to hand it off to my co-pilot. Delta 8745 with you at 2,600 feet for 5,000.
Delta 8745, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 280. Turn right heading 355, vectors to Gale. That is filed.
280. And then turn right heading 355. Climb and maintain flight level 280, turn right heading 355, vectors to Gale, then is filed.
Delta 8745, direct Gale, then is filed, please.
Direct Gale, then is filed. Delta 8745. No, stop. There we go. Now it worked. Oh, it is cloudy as shit. Okay, we could turn off runway. Take off lights. 10,000 feet, landing lights can come off. Brian, you have comms.
Okay, Captain. Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
No. Brian, you have comms.
I've got the comms now, Jake.
Thank you. Shut those off, turn those on. Alright, we are good.
Legacy 206, contact New York Center on 118.9 or 75.
Could turn off the ground spoilers now. All good. We're gonna leave the seatbelt signs on until we break out of the clouds, because I believe there might be a little bit of turbulence.
Delta 8745, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Delta 8745.
Okay.
Delta 8745, contact New York Center on 128.675.
Contacting New York Center on 128.675, Delta 8745.
Looking good, looking good, looking good. $18,000 feet's coming.
New York Center, Delta 8745. Good evening, climbing through 16,000 for flight level 320.
Delta 8745, New York Center, good evening, Teterboro, altimeter 3012.
Altimeter 3012, Delta 8745.
18,000, set standard. And then at stomp, we'll turn off seatbelt signs.
Delta 8745, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Delta 8745.
There's the turbulence I was expecting. We ought to get an ADC here, so might as well pull that up. Or, yeah. We'll do OAD whenever that comes in. Delay of inbound flight. Passenger seatbelt signs are coming off.
Seatbelt signs are off.
Passenger seatbelt signs are off.
Okay, Captain, the passenger seatbelt signs are off.
Make that announcement, bitch. Delay code. OAD. OAD. 5 minutes, and then we'll do other for the other time missed. What was it? It was OTH. Whenever we get that, we have it all typed up. I think our off block time was, yeah, we were, departed time was about 18 minutes off, so I'll have to account for that. We are late as shit, so. The rest of the 13 minutes here is going to be that. Still waiting for that message. I don't know why it hasn't popped yet. Typically they come pretty fast, but...
Dear guests, we have now reached our cruising altitude, and the cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. We have some delicious complimentary Biscoff cookies and refreshing Coca-Cola beverages available for you. After the service, we will also have selected items from the Delta Airlines shop for you to browse. Thank you for flying with us today, and we hope you enjoy your snacks.
I don't know why I don't have weather. I don't know why it's not working. Weather. It's on. I got it. Is it only 2 minutes? It might only be 2 minutes. I don't know. Bring this down to where we need to be. Be nice if it's only 2 minutes. But I doubt it. I'm surprised it hasn't come in yet. Usually this shit's on point. Yeah, there it is. For 2 minutes. Okay.
Hey, Captain Jake. First Officer Brian. Would you like anything to drink or a small snack? No cookie in the cup this time, promise.
We'll do OTH for 2 minutes. Send that over. No, thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem, Captain. Just let me know if you need anything later.
Sick. That's all done. Go flight plan on that. Perf on this. Shoot flight plan on this. Perf on this dialed in here. Barrow, which is going to be 892 with a temp of 4. Perfect. I have a light for thought I did. There's typically a light for the thing over here to make sure. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. If I look outside, yeah, you can kind of see it. It's lit up a little bit. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll be right back.
Delta 8745, contact New York Center on 133.35.
Contacting New York Center on 133.35, Delta 8745. New York Center, Delta 8745, good evening, maintaining flight level 360.
Delta 8745, New York Center, good evening.
Delta 8745, New York Center. Expect the Farrell 2 arrival. Jackie transition. I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner. Expecting Farrell 2 arrival. Jockey transition. We'll wait for my call on descent unless we need it sooner. Delta 8745. Delta 8745, contact Cleveland Center on 119.375. Contacting Cleveland Center on 119.375, Delta 8745. Cleveland Center, Delta 8745, good evening, maintaining flight level 360. Delta 8745, Cleveland Center, good evening.
Delta 8745, ready for descent. I'm going to descend early because I have to go for a few minutes. I think it's going to hit TOD before then, so.
Delta 8745, cleared to Detroit Metro. Radar vectors Gale. Venice filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.7, squawk 4667.
What the hell? Delta 8745, ready for descent.
Cleveland Center, Delta 8745, cleared to Detroit Metro. Radar vectors Gael, Venice filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 360 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.7, squawk 4667.
How that works.
Delta 8745, read back correct. Delta 8745, clear Farrell 2. Jackie transition into Metro. At your discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240. Cleared Farrell 2, Jackie transition into Metro. Descend and maintain flight level 240 at our discretion. Delta 8745.
Okay, so 240. There you go. We're good. I'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our approach to Detroit. Please return to your seats, stow your tray tables, and fasten your seatbelts. At this time, the use of the lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation, and we will be landing shortly.
Delta 8745, contact Buffalo approach on 121.0.
Contacting Buffalo approach on 121.0, Delta 8745. Buffalo approach Delta 8745, evening descending to 15,000 feet.
Delta 8745, Buffalo approach identified. Good evening, Metro altimeter 3006. Expect the ILS Yankee runway 22 right approach into Metro.
Altimeter 3006, expecting the ILS Yankee runway 22 right approach. Delta 8745.
Delta 8745, contact Toronto approach on 119.0.
Contacting Toronto approach on 119.0, Delta 8745. Toronto approach Delta 8745. Good evening. We're descending to 10,000.
Delta 8745, Toronto approach identified. Good evening, Metro altimeter 3006.
Altimeter 3006, Delta 8745.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach into Detroit. Please turn off your electronic devices and store them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away. Ensure your seats are in the full upright position and fasten fasten your seatbelts. Our crew will be checking to make sure everyone is seated and secure. Thank you for your cooperation, and we look forward to welcoming you to Detroit shortly.
what we didn't do here, but we are coming up. Okay, so we descended through all the things here. Because we were in off descent. It's always good. Alright, let's do this. Didn't expect to do that, but that's fine. We need to come up here. Let's come up to 10,000. And it's going to be 3006. Which that's good. Perfect. Passenger seatbelt signs are on.
Okay, Captain, the passenger seatbelt signs are on. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt signs. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Set that up because we were very low to the ground. We could even come up another 1,000 feet here.
Delta 8745, contact Cleveland approach on 119.6.
Contacting Cleveland approach on 119.6, Delta 8745. Cleveland approach, Delta 8745. Good evening. We're climbing through 1,000 feet towards flight level 240.
Delta 8745, Cleveland approach identified. Good evening, Metro altimeter 3003.
Altimeter 3003, Delta 8745.
Delta 8745, descend altitude 9,000, altimeter 3003.
Descending to 9,000, altimeter 3003, Delta
I'm gonna
8745.
check the altimeter for. Shows rain. Is there rain? Ooh, there might be. That's rain. But where's? I mean, I should be getting dumped on.
Delta 8745,
It might
descend
be
altitude 7,000.
above the layer. But let's descend 7,000 here.
Descending to 7,000, Delta 8745.
That's good. We're gonna do a flap 3 here.
Delta 8745, descend altitude 6300, maintain current heading 270 vectors for the ILS runway 22 right approach.
6,300.
Descending to 6300, maintaining heading 270 for vectors to the ILS runway 22 right approach. Delta 8745.
We can come up this just a bit. Perfect. And landing lights are going to come on. Trying to share. We got a company message, which we will go here for. Gate South Terminal A65. That's perfect.
Delta 8745, descend altitude 5,000.
Setting 5,000.
Descending to altitude 5000, Delta 8745.
It is black here. Wonder why. I wonder why it is black here. There's just nothing below us. That's weird. Alright. Landing lights are on. Signal signs are on. Landing flap 3. Good, good, good. could arm the ground spoilers here. Go back here. And we need to decrease our speed just a little bit here. Let's go down to 135. Could set that up. Perfect. 5,000 feet set. We are good. I don't know why the weather's not... Well, I have live weather, so... And we'll hit our ILS chart here.
Delta 8745, proceed direct wonder. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer cleared for the ILS runway 22 right approach.
Proceed direct wonder. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 22 right approach. Delta 8745.
Descend and maintain 3,000. We have to be at wonder by 3,000, so that'll be good. And by angle, we have to have everything set. Perfect. I think altimeter is set. Let me just double check it here. $3005. Set. Let's get our perf in. 23005. Set that. And we could probably get the winds in here quick. 090 at 3. 090 at 3. Perfect. Cloudy as shit. Got a little storm off to our right, which I don't think will hit. No. If anything, we'll get a little bit of rain. really shouldn't be a conflict here. Oh, I might get hit with a bit of rain here. Oh yeah, it's coming right into my path. Okay, we could arm the ground spoilers.
Traffic.
There we go. That's good. Alright, we're good.
Clear of conflict.
Delta 8745, contact Metro Tower on 135.0.
Contacting Metro Tower on 135.0.
Alright, flap 1.
Delta 8745.
And we could
Metro
activate
Tower,
our
Delta
approach.
8745 evening. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 22 right.
Flap 2.
Delta 8745, Metro Tower, roger, continue approach runway 22 right. Delta 8745, Metro Tower, wind 060 at 5, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 22 right, Delta 8745.
And we are way off, so my plane. Flap 3. LS buttons have to come on. And clear that. And gear down. It took me way off course. I wonder why that is. Something's not right.
Above.
100 above.
Minimum.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 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 retard.
Little bounce. Good. And full reverse thrust. Alright, we could turn off here. And we'll do everything that we need to do. And there's the rain.
Delta 8745, welcome to Metro. Contact ground on 132.725.
Switching to ground on 132.725, Delta 8745. Metro ground, Delta 8745, good evening. We're clear of the runway and ready to taxi to the gates.
Nope. There you go.
Delta 8745, Metro ground, taxi to South Terminal Gate A65 via Alpha 2, Alpha, Romeo, hold short of runway 4 right, then Yankee, Yankee 4, Yankee uniform, uniform 8. Have a good day.
Oh, that's great. Okay, I need to figure that out. We could start up the APU. Okay, so
Ladies
it's
and gentlemen, welcome to
Taxi
Alpha
to South
2
Terminal
Alpha,
Gate A65 via
Romeo.
Alpha 2, Alpha, Romeo, hold short of runway 4 right,
Did
then
you know
Yankee,
that
Yankee 4,
Detroit
Yankee uniform,
is
uniform
known
8.
as the
Delta
Motor City
8745.
because it was the birthplace of the American automobile industry. It's also famous for its vibrant music scene, being the home of Motown. We appreciate you flying with Delta
Yankee
Airlines,
Yankee
and
4.
please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of Captain Jake G, First Officer Brian, and the entire crew, we wish you a wonderful time here in Detroit. The local time is 7:20 p.m. If you have a connecting flight, please listen closely. Flight Delta Airlines, 431 to Atlanta, departing at 8:15 p.m. from Gate A12, and Flight Delta Airlines, 657 to Minneapolis, departing at 8:35 p.m. from Gate B5. Thank you.
APU is on and available. APU bleed can come on. Engine 2 will be shut off here in a second. Engine 2 coming off. Predictive wind shear is coming off.
Traffic, traffic.
Delta 8745 holding short runway 4 right.
Delta 8745, cross runway 4 right, then continue taxi via Yankee, Yankee 4, Yankee uniform.
Cross runway 4 right, then Yankee, Yankee 4, Yankee uniform, Delta 8745.
You need to just go, dude. Just go. This guy's pissing me off. I might just turn off traffic here. I think I'm going to do that. There you go. I'll turn it back on here in a sec. Alright, let's turn that back on. Predictive wind shear is off. We could turn that off now. And we can close all of that out. And we're looking for gate. Forget which one it was. We are gate 65. That is not the gate. Let's see if I could change that through here. GSX. Gate A. See if that worked. If not, then I don't know. Alright, 65 is this one right here. Oh boy. We got like a tug or something in the way. Can that move, please? Where's the line? Oh. Let's do this. Get a little pushback. And we'll move up to it. I'm at the wrong gate. A little pushback never hurt nobody. And then we could just push back up here. Good. Park and brake. Engine 1 can come off. Lights are all off. Wing light can come off. Nav and logo, that can stay on. Let's connect the ground, GPU, and shocks here. And let's get GSX to do the deboarding. Turn off seatbelt signs. Perfect. Beacon is off. Ground power is connected. We could shut off the APU. We could turn everything else off here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now parked at the gate. On behalf of Captain Jake G., First Officer Brian, and the entire crew, we wish you a wonderful stay here in Detroit. We hope you have a beautiful vacation and safe travels to your next destination. Thank you for flying with Delta Airlines Flight 8745. Today, it has been our pleasure to serve you. Goodbye and take care.
Perfect. We're done. The forward cargo and everything can come up here. We'll do it from here. Alright, peace out. Actually, here, wait 1 minute. Let's do that. And let's see our flight. Block time was 1 hour 56 minutes. Flight time was 1 hour 31 minutes. Landing rate was 248.83. Distance we covered was 478 nautical miles. Fuel burn was 8,498 pounds of fuel. We had 122 passengers. Landing G-force of 1.08 and landing speed was 150. Came in a little bit fast, but it's okay. We did it. And that will be it. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And that's it. Peace out.